Morning, everybody. It's been 2 weeks since I last reported to you. I'm going to change things up. I'm probably not going to do these videos anymore. Thinking about changing services at this point, and might do like smaller cuts in, throughout the week. So I got some research to do at this point about how I want to change things up. But just know this is probably going to be my last video for a few weeks. So thanks for watching me over the couple of years. I'll be back in a different way, though, coming soon. So this week, in terms of activity, mortgage applications, purchases were only up 1%. Interest rates have been better. So what's interesting to note with application activity, it's generally mostly in the refinance realm. I've seen an uptick in activities as well, and applications for refinance transactions. They were at 23% week over week. So much more interest in refinance than purchases at this point. Retail sales were released this week. They were a little bit hot. They missed by 0.1%, but they were at 0.5% month over month, which was higher than probably projected based on what we're hearing in the market, because jobs numbers, we're seeing a lot of revisions to those numbers. Jobs market not as good as what has been stated for the past year, what we've seen. So that's created some chaos. But inflation, CPI came out this week, still showing rather strong, and actually it was up this week. So there's a lot going on that kind of contradicts one another. Spending still strong, inflation's up, and then yet we have jobs not as strong as they are. So the Feds are very kind of mixed as to what they want to do. A lot of people calling for short-term rate cuts at this point. We're hearing more voices out of the Fed saying they need to do that. But not sure what will happen. So I'm calling up to 3 cuts through the last part of this year. But bear in mind, while generally rate cuts do tend to stimulate long-term interest rates and bring those rates down, if inflation continues to be a problem, it could potentially increase interest rates. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this year finishes out. And I will try to keep you posted in one way or another. May not be videos, but let you know what's going on. So if you have any queries, you can reach out to me. This is what's going on in the market today. We are a little bit in the red right now, but as you can see, we've made a lot of progress over the past couple of months, so this is good. We've seen our hills and valleys, but we are trending in the right direction here. So interest rates reasonably good. So if you're interested in purchasing, it certainly is worth checking out. If you need to refinance and consolidate debt, look at those numbers to see if it makes sense. There is no obligation to check that and make sure just to see if it works for you, if it does really help you financially. Happy to do that for you. In other news, non-work related, it is my parents' 61st wedding anniversary today. Not a lot of people make it to that number, that number of years. So congratulations to them. I'm going to be spending some time with them and my daughter to celebrate. So looking forward to that. Happy anniversary to you two, Mom and Dad. Thanks for everything you've done over the years to support me and my siblings. I love you guys a lot, and see you soon. So everybody else, have a great weekend, and I'll keep you informed about what my future plans are on this, and keeping you engaged in what's going on with the market and how it relates to interest rates. Otherwise, have a great weekend. See you later.